Welcome everybody, it's Mike Smith here with your trading tip for the day. We're looking at INTC, Intel, and we have hit an interesting point from a price point of view in the last session. Obviously the last session was strong again. With Intel, we re-challenged this pivot high that we saw around about 8 sessions ago, and obviously that corresponds to a resistance that we saw at the beginning of the year before we had this big post-earnings drop that we see going on here. We are in uptrend and have really been since the beginning of the month, and this is a relatively common pattern. But then we paused, we've pulled back, and now we're ready to go again with that pivot high there, the key line in the sand at around about 33, just under the $33 mark. And if we look at the 2-day chart, it's probably slightly easier to see. So around about 32.75 is that line. We'd probably give it over 33 to be sure that we've had that break. And then we see an upside potential of at least a 34 in the first instance, and possibly even as high as 35. So if we look at the Hawkeye indicators, obviously got green trend on the 1 and 2-day charts with buying volume that we see here and here. If we look at the weekly chart, we're in congestion on the weekly, and we have had buying volume coming in, corresponding with this move up really since the beginning of the month. So all in all, we've got a stock which looks as though it's about to break and have continuation of uptrend, but needless to say, we need to be patient and make sure it has done that. At this stage it looks positive, but obviously we'll see how the market plays out today and look again in the last hour to make sure we've got a break before entering. A potential bull call spread is the way we'd play this, maybe 34, 35. With the positioning we have in the portfolio currently, we've got 2 long positions, so we'd be a little careful adding another straight bought call to what we have already. Hope that's useful. And that's just one of the trades I'm considering for today. So before we go, if you'd like to see everything I'm considering and see the trades I'm really taking, why not take a trial to my Options Elite alert and trading service? That way, you can see exactly how I find the best trades that can produce the largest returns whilst keeping the risk low. Just click on the link below and get started today. You'll be glad you did. See you soon.